Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my description box and it will give you all the details. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have remember who you are in the reverse. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. So someone here is feeling very unloved. There may be a lack of communication from possibly other people that is making you feel unworthy or unloved in some sort of way. This is also affecting your solar plexus here, this lack of communication. However, true love is always found within yourself first. So someone here needs to focus on self-love in order to get themselves out of this energy. We also have overcoming difficulties in the reverse. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounted any previous challenges. Yeah, so you're having a lot of roadblocks at this time because you have a lack of confidence and lack of self-love within yourself. All right, so what else do we need to know about this situation for the collective? What do we need to know about this situation for the collective? Why is the collective here feeling unworthy, unloved, okay, having difficulties, overcoming challenges? What's causing this in the collective? We have Venus, which is all about love. So this may have something to do with your home life right now or your surroundings, because with 4, this represents stability, okay, consistency. So there may also be people in and out of your life, okay, where, you know, you talk to somebody and then you don't hear from them for 6 months and you're like, okay, does this person even care about me, right? But you are allowing other people to dictate your value in this situation, okay? We also have the earth element stability. Yeah, this is all about your home life and your surroundings. 38 goes to an 11, which goes to 2. So someone here needs to rebalance their surroundings. Now, this could even be as simple as, you know, your room, there's a lot of stagnant energy. So what you need to do in that situation is just move stuff around in your room, rearrange your room, reorganize things. Some of you may have a lot of clutter, okay, in your home that you need to get rid of in order to get a fresh perspective of what's around you. Open up the windows, right? Allow light in, you know, clean everything up, you know, make sure everything's organized, decluttered, you know, everything's clean, right? And use whatever scent you enjoy, whether it be lavender, lemon, whatever, okay? And that's going to clear out a lot of this stagnant energy, which is going to help you overcome the difficulties that you are having a problem going through at the moment. We also have Taurus. I have. So some of you may be Tauruses here. Okay, the number 14 goes to a 5. Now 14 also represents the Temperance Angel, which is about balance. And a lot of you have some sort of imbalance in regards to self-love because you're allowing externally the way people view you to dictate how you feel about yourself, when really you need to be the opposite here, because right now the scales are off balance, right? You're allowing these other people to dictate your value when it's really you that needs to be dictating your value. But the good news is 14 goes to a 5, which talks about change. So you're going to change something within your life that's going to allow you to get a fresh perspective on the situation, focus on self-love, and once you do that, okay, and have a clear space for yourself in order to get the flow going of the universe, then you're going to start overcoming these difficulties that you have going on in your life. You'll start to see a lot of changes. And then we have Saturn return, which is number 50, okay? 50 again goes to a 5, which talks about change. So there's some sort of change that you need to have happen, and that's in regards to not only your physical, where your physical body is, okay? There needs to be changes there, like your room, okay, your house, whatever, but also within yourself with this heart chakra card. So there's 2 changes that you need to do in order to balance out this situation. And then you're going to actually see a whole different side to life. But you have to be willing to put in the work to do these changes, okay? So what else do we need to know about this situation for the collective? All right, we have the Emperor. All right, so you may have someone around you that likes to control your situation, whether this be a boss, okay, but I'm getting more of this in the home life, so you may be dealing with an Aries partner, okay, or someone who's just very dominant or very controlling, okay. We also have the 2 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you don't even know that this person has so much control over your own life, okay. This could be a parent. Some of you may be living with a parent, a brother, whatever the situation is, but whoever you're living with is actually controlling your life by controlling your surroundings, okay? And by controlling your surroundings, it's then affecting how you perceive yourself. Yeah, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the past. And we have the 3 of Wands. So I do see here that you are going to make the necessarily changes. Okay. You may also be possibly financially dependent on this person or codependent on this person in some way. They may, give you some money. Okay. So that way you can pay what you need to pay. They may be paying things for you. Take it how it resonates. But whoever this person is actually controlling your life. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have a new opportunity coming your way, especially financially. It's going to make you extremely happy. This is definitely going to be coming in really quickly, this communication that I was talking about. Okay? But something here needs to end in order for this to come through. So you need to change or transform, because the Death card also talks about transformation. You need to transform a living situation, and you also have to transform how you feel loved. Oh, excuse me. Let me get something to drink. Yeah, you have to transform here how you view yourself through loving yourself, and that means setting some time for yourself, right? Like, especially when you get triggered in a situation, finding out why you were triggered, what emotional wound triggered that, and what do you need to focus on your life to stop that trigger from happening, which is allowing you to heal. So a lot of you need to heal some wounds here that you have going on, but it's definitely having something to do with how you view money, or you may be in a lack mindset here, which is causing this stagnant energy around you physically, okay? And when there's stagnant energy around you physically, that's going to affect you internally as well. But you definitely have someone in your life here that is trying to control your surroundings. And again, a lot of you are not aware of this with this 2 of Swords. Okay, so let's get some more information on the situation. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Why is this person trying to control the collective? All right, so it makes them happy. All right. Oh, it makes them happy that you're unaware that this is even going on. Okay. Yep, we have the Sun card. And we also have the King of Cups. So I feel like this is someone you are either romantically connected to, someone you have children with, or a father figure here that enjoys controlling your life and you not even realizing that this is what's happening. For some of you, this could be a father figure that, you know, pays for certain things for you, so they expect things to be a certain way, right? But with you receiving that money, okay, gives them control over what you can and cannot spend it on, what you can and cannot do with it, right? So that's how this person controls you, is through finances. All right, what else do we need to know about the situation? All right, we have the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So you need to make some sort of plan. Okay, you need to save some money. That's what you need to focus on right now, is saving for your future. Some of you may need to possibly relocate to a different place. Maybe something that's not as expensive, right? Maybe something that isn't as fancy as what you have, in order to not have to accept money from this person who's trying to have control over your life. All right, so why is this Three of Wands here? We have the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So whoever this person is enjoys having this control. I feel like they always, you know, rush in and try to save the day. Like, say you're going through a situation where, say, your car breaks down, and this person comes rushing in and be like, oh, I got you. I'll take care of this for you. Don't you worry. And it makes you really happy when this happens, but you're not realizing that this person has it in their head. They're like, oh, well, I paid for this for the collective, and I paid for that for the collective, and I paid for this and that. Oh, and this time I did this for the collective. They're adding up in their head how much money you owe them, okay? So a lot of you really need to focus on saving more money. Now, for some of you, that may require you to possibly get a second job or a third job or whatever the situation is, in order for you to get this freedom that you so desperately need. It's not even a want at this point. It's a need, okay? So what's this Ace of Pentacles coming through once the collective gets out of this situation, this codependent situation? All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Empress, okay? And we have the Chariot. So a lot of you are going to be meeting someone new, okay? This could be romantically, all right, is what I'm really kind of getting. You're going to meet someone new who is going to treat you like the Empress energy that you are, or Emperor energy. Take it how it resonates. But whoever this new person is going to come in quickly once you transform this situation, okay? What's the Sun card about? We have the Two of Wands. Or Two of Wands. Oh, there's Two of Swords. Yeah, so a lot of you don't see this coming because you're not even aware of what's going on around you. And I feel like when you find out, which I feel like you will with the Sun card here, once you find out that this person was trying to control you by having you codependent on them in some way. Now, for some of you, it may have started out as, you know, every once in a while this person would help me out, to now it's more of a, you know, monthly thing, weekly thing. I don't know, take it how it resonates. But this person over time has definitely increased what they've given you over this amount of time, right? But they're doing it because the more they give you, the more power they're taking from you. So they're taking your power away from you by you receiving that money, okay? But a lot of you are going to be really upset when you find out what this person has been doing to you, okay? What's this Eight of Wands? What's this communication? Yeah, I have the World card here. I see you're going to close out the cycle, okay? A lot of you are going to be very angry at this person. I'm not going to lie. You're going to be very, very angry, all right? Now, be careful with this because anger turned inwards can go to depression. So you need to be very careful about how you process anger, okay? For some of you, you may need to go to some sort of medical professional in order to deal with the anger you have towards this person. Yep. All right, so a lot of you here need to investigate the situation further, because again, you're blinded to what's going on with the Two of Swords and the Fool card here. They're both blindfolded. You have no idea this is even going on. And I feel like the collective here is in some sort of fear or lack mindset, which is causing the collective to give their power to this person because they're already feeling like they're lacking something within them, but they're not. That's the thing. That's the trick that this person is using against you, is that you're more than capable of being independent on your own financially, but they want you to be dependent on them. They need you to be dependent on them, because then you're not standing in your power. Okay? And we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person, I feel like, sometimes creates some drama for you. I don't know why I'm getting this, but for someone here, like, this person is someone who will tamper with your car, so that way there's something wrong with your car, and you call this person and you're crying and you're like, my car won't start. Well, yeah, because they unplugged the battery or whatever they did. Okay, that's the kind of person this person is. And again, a lot of you are not even aware of this situation. But that's for somebody here where this person is purposely creating conflict in your life because they know you don't have the money, okay, to pay for whatever these repairs are. So they're purposely attacking your car. And I get that with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, both represent travel. So I'm getting that someone here is tampering with your car in order to get more control over you. Now, for some of you, this could be, you know, a car loan, all right? For some of you, for others of you, I'm getting that they're actually tampering with your car, okay? So if you've had a lot of car issues, like say you come out, you know, to your car the next day and like the window's smashed up, or, you know, someone broke into your car and took whatever, like I feel like it's this person that's doing it. They're creating scenarios in order for you to be more and more and more reliant on them and dependent on them for financial aspects, okay? So what is the purpose? Let's find out this, because this is a good question. What is the purpose of this person doing it to the collective and having the collective here so financially dependent on this person? What does this Emperor energy have to gain out of the situation? Queen of Pentacles. They want you to be their wife. So for some of you, especially if this is a platonic situation, the reason they're doing it is because they have romantic feelings for you, and instead of approaching you, okay, like they should, and say, you know, I really care about you, you know, I have this attraction towards you, I'd really like to be with you. Instead, they're going and creating all these obstacles for you because they want you to feel like you have no other choice than to be with them because they're financially stable and you are not, okay? And that's the truth with the Queen of Swords here. Yep. This is all, they're trying to affect your money. So that way, you have no choice but to marry this person, okay? Because that's what they want. They want to marry you. So they're purposely making you feel unworthy and creating all these challenges and difficulties in your life. So that way, your self-esteem is lowered so much that you have no other choice than to be with this person. So they're taking your choice away from you by creating all of this. So they're trying to do this all in some sort of sneaky way. And I feel like this person is working with other people to do this with this Three of Pentacles card. Yeah. And some of you may even be kind of on to this person or suspicious of this person because there's just weird things that just keep happening and you're like, why is this happening? This doesn't make sense. This never happened before. Not until this person came into my life where I met so-and-so, and now all of a sudden there's just obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. It's because this person wants to lower your self-esteem so low that you have no other option than to date this person and end up marrying this person because you feel you have no other options. But that's the furthest thing from the truth. Alright, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.